guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I decided to do a current favorites video because I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I actually have a lot of good stuff to share with you. I have 3 non-makeup products that I'll go ahead and share with you first and then get those out of the way so we can move on to the makeup. So the first thing is these really super cute cat ear headband that I found at the store that's right around the corner from my house. It's called Final Choice. I don't know if you guys have those in your area, but it's just basically a lot of accessories, sunglasses, earrings, necklace, all kinds of stuff. And I found these and I thought they were super cute, and I always see Nikki Tutorials wearing a whole bunch of really cute headbands. She always has really nice ones, and so when I saw these, they kind of reminded me of her, and so I picked them up because I love them so much. I think they're super cute, and it's kind of fun, even though I'm way older, to kind of, you know, play around and have something that's just super cute. So I got them, and I think they're so nice. They kind of look like horns almost, but I still like them. So this is one. The second thing that I want to share with you guys is this product here. I am signed up with Influencer, and I get a Vox box once in a while, and I got one with a lot of OLE HENRIKSEN, I think that's how you pronounce it, products, and this is the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. And this has it's a potent vitamin C complex, so you wear this every day and night, and I've been using it for about a month now, and it really has brightened up my skin a lot. My main concern about my skin right now is I have lots of little freckles right here on my cheeks that I got when I was pregnant, and they just never went away. So they're not freckles, but they look like that. They kind of have the similar appearance of freckles, and they're all just right here on my cheeks. And I have noticed that this has lightened up the freckles slightly. Like I said, I've only been using it for a month, but the rest of my skin looks really bright. The freckles are kind of fading. I'm sure if I use it for 2 or 3 months, the results are going to be a lot better, but I've already seen that it is helping out my little pigmentation here, and it smells awesome. It smells like fresh squeezed oranges. Like it has that really strong scent of orange, so it's really nice putting that on in the morning and at night. And yeah, so give this a try if you have any discoloration or you just want to even up your skin tone, because this really has helped with my little freckles. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is this Fructis Marvelous Oil 5 Action Hair Elixir. So I've actually had this for a very long time, but the first time I used it, I didn't think that it did anything to my hair, because I'm sure that when I used it a long time ago, my hair wasn't really dry like it is, or it was. It was so dry. I was kind of this close to just cutting it all off. Like, I was like, maybe I should just get a long bob, because I mean, nothing was helping. I was putting on coconut oil. I did coconut oil. I heated it up. That's supposed to make it more potent, and no, it didn't work. I was using different shampoos that are supposed to soften your hair and hydrate your hair. Nothing. I even used that, it's a Miracle 10, I think it's called, or Miracle 10 spray that's $20. I was using that, I was spraying it like crazy. Nothing was helping. And so I don't even know why I grabbed this, but I had it in my bathroom, and I just kind of put it on. I put it in, and then the next morning, day and night, my hair was smooth, it's silky, it doesn't feel like straw anymore. It actually like bends when I go like this. Before, it would just stick straight up. It was just like straw, and now it has movement to it again. So this is it. This is what helped my hair, and I love it. Now I can't get enough of it. I use it all the time. You can use it so many different ways. You can squeeze a little bit of it in your conditioner just to give you more hydration. You could put it on right after your bath or shower, and you put it on damp hair. You could put it right before you blow dry. It's supposed to help with the blow drying process. It makes it quicker, so you don't have to be blow drying your hair for a really long time. You could put it just to leave it in when it's dry. I use it all the time. I put it on in the morning right before I style my hair, And what I love about it is that it's super lightweight. So if you put a lot of it in your hair, I'll put like 2 or 3 pumps. Your hair is not going to stick together. It's not going to look really greasy. It's super lightweight. Like I put some in the morning and right before I flat iron my hair, and it's not greasy at all. So super lightweight. Definitely give it a try. It has saved my hair. It saved it because, like I said, I was this close to just chopping it off because I was like, nothing's helping me. I think it's just dead. It's gone. There's no coming back. But this helped me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, now we can move on to makeup products. I'm so sorry, you guys. My chair is so squeaky. Like every little move I do, it just squeaks. So I'm just sorry. Okay, guys, sorry. Let's move on to lip products. I have these two on my lips right now mixed together. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks in Crush and Naked. So I'll go ahead and swatch them on my hand so you guys can see what they look like separately, because like I said, I kind of mixed them right now. And I have to say that I do wear Crush a little bit more than I do Naked just because it's a really pretty pink. And I wear that almost every single day. It just makes my lips look pouty. It gives my lips a little bit of color, and it's just really, really nice. So these are the swatches separately. This is Naked and this is Crush. And Crush has been my go-to just for everyday makeup look. If you guys are interested in my everyday makeup look, what I do when I'm just going to go take my daughter to school or when I'm running errands, I usually just do brows, mascara, and lipstick. So if you guys are interested in that, just leave it in the comments below and then I'll film a tutorial on that. But for the most part, this is what I just use every single day because it's the perfect pink. Naked is definitely more of a peachy nude, which is also still very pretty on its own. And the next lip product I've been loving is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Cairo. And what this reminds me of is MAC Myth. So the way I use this is I will mix it with a liquid lipstick if I want to make it a little bit more nude. I never wear this on its own because it is super light. So I'll go ahead and swatch it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's like barely even noticeable, but I still love it just to mix with my liquid lipsticks. See it there? It's super, super light. If you just want to make your lips a little bit more nude, you want to lighten up a lip color, this is what I use to mix it with, and it's been working great. Or even just to put a little bit on the center of your lip, just to make it look a little bit more pouty. This is my go-to. The next thing I want to talk about are these two foundations. This one here is the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. You guys all know that the Pro Matte is super, super good, but I have really dry skin, so I was very, very excited that they came out with one that's for glow. And it does. It makes your skin just look very, very pretty. It's very different from the Pro Matte. This one is a lot more lightweight. It's more runny. It's like a liquid as opposed to like a mousse. You still get really good coverage, and it just leaves your skin looking like it has a glow, like a light, a sheen, if you want to say. It's really light. It has like medium coverage. You can definitely build it up. But this unfortunately is not my shade. I got a shade that was a little bit too light, but when I did use it, I still loved the way my skin looked. And I still use it. I will mix it in with some of my foundations that are a little bit darker, so I'll mix this with it. And then it even shears it out, and it just makes it look a lot more flawless and glowy on the skin. So I still use this. It says that the finish is radiant. It wears up to 24 hours, which I don't know because I never wear my makeup that long. Coverage is medium, and the texture is air light. So definitely give this a try if you have really dry skin. You'll probably love it just as much as I do. And even though I have dry skin, I still like full coverage matte foundations. I'll still make it work. I still use them. And this is a great, great one. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. And this one, I love the packaging. It has a pump. This is no joke. So that's the little pump right here. It's really thick. The coverage is just crazy. Do you see that? This is phenomenal coverage. I will use this if I want to look impeccable, like you can't see anything, like you can't see my skin underneath. And the way I use this is I will put on a lot of moisturizer. Since I have dry skin, I will put on a lot of moisturizer. I'll apply it with a damp beauty sponge, and that's how I make it work for me. I just put a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. You don't even need a lot of product. You could just put on a little bit, build it up in any areas that you need more coverage. It's just a really, really good foundation. You can find it at Walmart or Kmart. It's only $10. Phenomenal. I used this on my sister-in-law for her prom, and her skin just looked flawless. She has kind of oily skin, so that's why I chose this, but it just looked flawless. Her skin just looked airbrushed, and it's a really, really great foundation for only $10. It kind of reminds me of the Revlon Color Stay, just a lot better, because when you put it on, it does feel like it's not going to budge. It doesn't feel like it's going to rub off or anything. It's just, it doesn't have that chemical smell, and it has a nicer texture, so it doesn't feel like paint. It has like a little bit more of a mousse texture. So definitely give this a try if you want something super cool, full coverage, and you want something that's going to be matte and it's going to stand up to oily skin. Next product I want to share with you guys is this Pixi by Petra. These are the new multi-balms. They come in all different colors. You can have some that are for like blush and lips. All of them are meant for cheeks or lips, so you could even use this one for lips if you wanted to. This is the Sheer Sculpt, and I love this one. I use this one the most, and I use it for the areas where you contour or bronze. And I will use this on days when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup or look like I have a lot of makeup. I just put a little bit just for some definition and warmth in my skin. So this is the swatch here. They're very creamy and very easy to blend out. Like you can see here, you can blend it out. It's not super sticky, and you can sheer it out a lot. So you could either not blend it as much and make it look more pigmented, or you can really sheer it out to where you can't even tell or you can't even see it. And I've been layering a lot, so if I'm going out and I want my makeup to last a really, really long time, then I'll layer products. So I'll put on my foundation, I'll put on a cream like this, contour bronzer, put powder, and then I'll go over it with Hoola bronzer, and that little layering effect really makes your makeup last a really, really long time. So I use it for days that I'm using full glam, full beat, and for days when I just want something simple. So this is the color that I've been reaching for the most. I really, really like the color. It kind of even matches the Hoola bronzer. So this one's a really, really good color. I really, really like it. The next thing I want to share with you guys are eyelashes. These here, I'm wearing them. This is a new pair. They're Intoxicating Flutter lashes, and I got these because these are what Amra wears all the time. She always says that these are the ones that she's wearing. Amrizi, you probably know her as Amrizi on Instagram. I just think that they're so pretty. They're affordable. I think they were $9, I want to say. $9 or $6, which is pretty good because they look like mink lashes. I thought they were mink lashes, and they're not. But they're gorgeous. They're like double stacked. So I don't know if you can see on the side, but it has one layer of lashes and then even another layer like on the bottom. So it looks like they're double stacked. They're very, very pretty. They're very wispy. They make my eyes look huge. And yeah, I totally recommend them. They're not that uncomfortable. The band is pretty thick, but it's easy to apply, and they don't feel super heavy on the eye. So those lashes I've been loving. I was trying to branch out because all I use is Misha Cocoa lashes, so I'm trying to branch out. The next thing I want to share with you guys, I also found this at the place where I got these ears, Final Choice. This is by City Color Intense Exposure Highlighting Powder. I'm wearing that today, and I love it. I think it was only, I want to say like $3. It was not expensive at all. And it's super, super highlighty. So you can see it here. It's like white, but when you blend it out, it gives you this really nice highlight. It's not like the highlight that's going to make it super intense. It gives you a nice subtle highlight, which I love. This is another product that I use every day because it goes on very sheer, and it just makes your skin look like you have a natural shine to it. It doesn't look like highlight. So I've been loving this, and it's really, really great for only $3. You can't lose with that. And so I also picked up this one. This is also by City Color. This is a highlight trio, collection number 1. And these are more intense. So you get a gold one, and then like a champagne one, and then like a kind of like, what would you say this one is? It's champagne but cooler. Here's the swatch. I don't know if you guys can see them, but these are a little bit more intense. I think this was like $5 too. They're very inexpensive. So if you want something like a highlight that you just want to try out, maybe something that you want to travel with just in case something happens to it, you know, you can always replace it. These are super, super good. I like mixing all three. If you want something more gold, it has a variety of colors in here that are really nice. And they're really good at layering. If you want them to look more intense, just spray your brush. They go on super, super intense. And I think it's a great, great product for only $5. It's so good. Okay, the last things that I want to share with you guys are by Pixi. They have new mascaras that are amazing. This one here is the Black Lacquer Lash Primer. It looks like this. This is the brush. And this makes my lashes so thick. You can definitely just wear this on its own, but it's a primer. So I usually put that on first. I'll put that on my lashes. It looks really pretty. They look fluttery, really thick. And already like super good. It already looks like I have really great lashes. And then I'll go in with my regular mascara after that. So my regular mascara is this one here by Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So then I'll go in with that, just one coat, and then I'll finish with the Lengthy Fiber Mascara by Pixi. You guys can probably see the fibers on there. The wand is kind of curved. And then when I go in with that just makes them look super long and wispy. So it's pretty amazing. So I do 3 coats. This one, my regular mascara, and then this one, and I'm good to go. My lashes look super long, super full, super thick. It already looks like I'm wearing false lashes. I posted a picture on Instagram if you guys want to see like a before and after. And that's what I've been using just every day. I'll just put on mascara, brows, and I'm good to go. I look like I have false lashes on. They're just so, so nice. It makes my eyes look open, and I've tried other fiber mascaras before in the past, and they really irritate my eyes. Like the fibers, I don't know if you can tell, like let me see. Like this is the Tarte fiber mascara, and I don't know if you can tell, but this is a lot more like fuzzy. So you just pat this on your eye, and it works. It does make my eyes look fuller, but some of the little particles always seem to get in my eye because my eyes just are so itchy and they're so irritated. So I like it, but it irritates my eyes, whereas this one doesn't irritate my eyes. It just goes on, they stick, they don't move anywhere. So I totally recommend it if you have like little lashes and you kind of want to make them longer. Definitely give that a try, it might work for you. And then they also came out with this mascara, which is a lower lash mascara, and the wand is really cool. It's super tiny, you can barely see it. And this is for detail work, so you could use this on your top lashes if you want to get to the very inner corners or the outer corners, or your lower lash line, which is what I usually use it for, is like right here on the lower lash line. And it works really, really good. So that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, and I hope that you guys pick something up at the drugstore. Happy shopping. You know, I would love to hear your guys' recommendations too. Let me know if there's something that you guys found that you love. Leave it in the comments below. I would love to try it. I'm always on the hunt for new, great, awesome stuff. So definitely put it in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.